warned me that skateboarding isn't just about tricks. It's about confidence. From feeling out of place at the skate park to doubting myself on every fall, I've been there. But here's what I've learned. You don't have to be good to belong, and you don't have to prove anything to anyone else but yourself. So if you're just starting out, let me save you some time and frustration. Stick around till the end, because that's where I share the key skills that help me build real confidence on my board. I've been through the beginner stage and I know how intimidating it can be to start skateboarding. I used to be scared of thinking what people might think, and I was scared of being in everybody's way. But actually I learned how to own my space and just enjoy skateboarding. So here we go. First of all, be patient and be consistent. Skateboarding takes time. A lot of time. But the good news is the more you skate, the better you will get. Like everything in life, just keep at it and you will see the progress. You will have bad skate sessions, you will have good skate sessions, but the most important thing is that you keep at it, you have fun, try to enjoy the process. Also try to take everything step by step. Don't try to learn the kickflip ASAP, but concentrate on getting comfortable on your board first, feeling comfortable, having balance, having control. Just focus on pushing, turning, controlling speed and balancing first. And the tricks can come later. Feeling uncomfortable at a new skate park or when you're new to a skate park, that's normal. I know it's hard when you're at the skate park and there are all these insanely good skaters and then there's you and you're wondering, what am I doing here? You just don't want to be in the way. You don't want to have people watching you or even judge you. But here's the truth. No one is noticing you, and that's a good thing. Like, everyone's concentrated on their own session and their own line. As long as you don't snake them, like take their turn, or if you're not in the way of their line, for example, you're standing in the way, sitting there, or placing your stuff onto obstacles that other people skate, you'll be fine. Always remember, this is a public space, so you have just as much right to be there as everyone else. Still, there are a few things that helped me personally to feel even more comfortable at a new skate park. The first thing is take your time to arrive, unpack your stuff, get geared up, take your time, look at the skate park, look at the obstacles, and maybe watch other people's to catch the vibe. And my pro tip is just be nice. Give props to others when you see them land something really cool, like tap your board or clap to give them a sign of appreciation. Because once you start interacting with other skaters, you will notice that they're mostly all super nice. But mostly, if you can, try to go with an experienced skater because they can help you introduce you to the local skate etiquette. On the other side, if you are the more experienced skater, then try to be welcoming. Just notice them, interact with them, give them props as well to encourage beginners to keep skating. You can't imagine how much it really makes a difference for a beginner skater when they're new at a skate park and they feel welcome. I mean, we all started somewhere, right? And here we go. You will fall, and you will fall a lot. And it's normal. You can't avoid falling, but you can control how you will fall. You can learn to fall safely. There's a tons of YouTube videos that can teach you how to fall. There are different techniques. My technique is basically landing pretty low, so you can just slide to the side or push yourself to the side. The most important thing is to avoid having a lot of impact, so falling really like from the top. Just try to roll out as much as possible, but yeah, just practice falling whenever you have time. Start on the grass, maybe on the street, and then slowly and gradually it will become second nature. And here's one important thing, protective gear is not lame. If you feel safer with protective gear, it absolutely makes sense to get yourself gear, hand protection, knee protection. Helmet is super important and super helpful. Just wear it. If it really helps you, you will progress faster, because the faster you are not afraid of falling, the faster you'll progress. Another important thing is not to set unrealistic expectations. I know there are a lot of videos out there with people learning how to kickflip within a month, with people having insane progress in the shortest amount of time. Don't try to compare yourself with others because everyone has their own speed of learning. Take your time and learn everything in your own pacing. Because pacing is really a very individual thing. Everyone has started somewhere, and I can tell you, learning how to ollie, especially as an adult, it takes time. Every trick takes time. For me, for example, until I had a really decent ollie, it took me 1.5 years. Learning a kickflip from the first time landing one until I got it consistent, it took me also 2 to 3 years. It's okay. I mean, skateboarding should be fun, just enjoy the progress. There will be bad sessions, there will be a lot of good sessions, I can promise you. Just don't be discouraged if progress feels slow. It may be that you don't notice your progress, but you are progressing. Every time you stand on a skateboard, you are progressing even if you don't notice it. Something that I can always recommend is take care of your body. You can avoid a lot of injuries when you stretch and warm up properly. Do mobility exercises. Also on your off skate days, do knee and ankles exercises. Those really help prevent getting injured. Because the stronger your ankles and knees are, the less you will get injured. If you do get injured, take your rehab seriously. Don't get back to skateboarding too fast because the risk of getting hurt again is pretty high. And I'm speaking from experience. Always rehab properly and don't rush back too soon. There are also a ton of good rehab skateboarding videos on YouTube as well that you can check out after you got injured and look up for your specific injury. If you can, find skate friends. Best thing is to find a skate friend on your level so you can progress and play and skate together. It's so much fun to inspire each other, try out new things and reach out and give a helping hand when either of you needs it. It's so nice to celebrate your wins together and motivate each other. Or if you can, skate with someone who's more experienced as well. Experienced skaters can help you learn, give you tips, give you pointers at what you could do next. And here's another good thing to know. Skateboarding isn't just about tricks. It's freedom, it's creativity, it's community. It's a sport where you can clear your head so much. It builds resilience and patience. You will constantly challenge yourself and learn to trust in yourself like never before. And every success and every land is a rush. Even the worst days can feel so much better after a skate session. And now, as I promised, here are some general skate tips. Things that you should in general look out for is to gradually keep your knees bent and stay loose. That will help you with your balance. When rolling around, keeping your shoulders and your hips aligned really helps with balance as well. Also practice rolling switch from early on. Really helps you in the long run. And this tip might seem a bit basic. Look at where you're going and look on your board and your feet. Look at what they're doing. Especially sometimes with frontside shovels, I can see people looking away and not on their board. Just try to keep your eyes on the target. If this video helped you, then drop a like and subscribe. And I want to know what would have helped you. And feel free to check out some of my other videos. Till then, happy day and cheers!